Hey everybody, how are we doing tonight? All right, I am here. And you are there. And I do not care. No, I'm just kidding. Had to rhyme somehow. Howdy Rainbow Wren. Hey Don Dubious. Howdy everybody else. Come on. Come on, Minecraft. Where... Oh. Did it, like... There we go. Okay. Sorry, it just wouldn't load there for a sec. Don't know what the deal was with that. Alright. Okay. Hey, Top Hat. Hey, G-Money. Hey, Vero. Hey, everybody else. Stone Cold Killer. Ill Matt. How have you all been this lovely evening? Oh, I nearly forgot. Here we go. Nearly forgot to do an important thing that I sold myself I would do. Hey, Copperator, well, welcome. He has the Pog glasses on, yeah, I know, right? I enjoyed the Pog glasses, it was fun. I haven't done them in a while, or used them in a while, so, you know. Jack the Frack. What? Owlston? What does that mean? Hey, Iris, welcome. Hey, Journey. Bep. What did Bep mean again? I knew it was a Spawn Mason thing, I just don't remember what was its origins. I'm punching the shit out of my pillow, acting like I'm the CEO of Vans. What the fuck? Hey, Universe. Yes, we are building. I'm going to torture you all with stairs. So, enjoy. This music's got me pumped, though. Jack, what was it like talking to Onipixel? It was fine. Is it one pixel or Onipixel? I'm getting kind of like conflicting messages. He was fun. He had a lot of misunderstandings, misconceptions about 2B2T. I think if he played somewhat regularly, secretly on an alt, he would have a very, very good understanding of how the server actually is. And I can't much blame him for not really, like, knowing much. Because, you know, he has that outsiders, you know, outside looking in kind of viewpoint. Like, you can't really know what to expect until you get into something. That's just how it goes. Hello, Guardian. Tried to log in today, waited 4 hours, and I'm still at a queue of 203. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 714 players. And a 1.21 test server offline. Update soon. The fuck does that mean? Update soon. Soon when? Next week? Tomorrow? An hour from now? Can you imagine if it were going into effect right now? God, that'd be so nice if it were to be like, shutting down for 121 update. Let's see now. If memory serves, I set aside a shulker. Let me see where I put it. I put up, oh, that was close. That lightning was like right in front of me. I set aside a 121 shulker in case of 121 use shulker. Yeah, here we go. So all of this is new stuff that is relevant to 121. It is items that I can craft on the fly. So we got all the iron needed for... What was the wood for? Wait, I forget what the wood was for. Were these birch logs for anything in particular? There's nothing coming out that's like wood related, right? I don't think so. Okay, well the birch logs don't count. Anyway, so I got the shit necessary for the crafter. So I got two stacks of crafters ready to make. 5 stacks of bundles ready to make. And the 2 banner patterns. So I'll just style it like that. So these will become banner patterns. And yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. Yes, I'm fiending for the bundles. You are not wrong. You are very, very correct. I would love nothing more than to have that shit right now, but we don't. And really, what can you do, you know? Yeah, I didn't think I had collected those for any real reason. God, I love Riptide. Yes, the Autocrafter. Server will update to 1.16 soon. Ugh, don't remind me. Palewood. No, that was not for Palewood, because Palewood is its own wood. That was just a bunch of birch logs that I don't remember why I had them stored away. I think I was just, like, storing items because I had a bunch of birch that I chopped down. And I was like, well, I don't know where to put these logs, so here's an empty space in this shulker, and I threw them in there, and yeah. Purchase bundles don't stack? No, but I can still make 5 stacks of bundles, which is many shulkers full of bundles. So, you have 20 villagers in a hole waiting for the update. Cool. How many villagers do you think you'll be able to go through? What are you gonna do? Make a, Is the villager change going into effect where you can't buy mending except from a swamp villager? Oh, the mace enchantments. That's right. Yeah, you wanted mace stuff. Personally, I feel like just enchant the thing on the table until you get what you want. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's as big of a deal. Oh. Because Alpha and I have an auto fisher set up, so we got so many books, it's not even funny. So, like, grinding books off for a bunch of XP and just getting any enchantment you could ever want. Like, so easy to do that, you know? Soon, TM, I know, right? Switch for surgeon. He said at the end of March? Yeah, I know, right? It's the end of May. Or, the end of April, I mean. Almost May. It's been a month and a half. Like, ouch. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too, and welcome. How has your Monday been? I've mostly just been doing this all day. I'm a complete lout who does nothing but play stairs. In all fairness, though, I did get this entire part of the facade finished. So, like, I still got to finish off this little hanging thing. Sort of got, if I got to find a swamp to get a mending villager, oh, well, I don't remember when that change is going into effect, because they said recently that it was an experimental change, and now it's an official change. But I don't remember for what. I think that's 121.5. So I couldn't tell you for sure what to expect, man. But just know that that is coming down the pipe. For how long from now is anyone's guess right at the moment. But do beware. Anyway, so I got the water. And all the other fun little looking things here. I'm quite proud of how this has come along so far. God, these stairs are killing me, man. You're killing me, Smalls. Or stairs. No, that's an experimental thing they thought about thinking and decided to go back on it? They went back on it? Okay. Hey, that's great. Good thing the spot has about 12 trial chambers with an 8K of it. Okay. And 2 big pale gardens. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm all over that. I just hope I can get a creaking heart. Because, like, World Gen may not be in our favor, you know? Because you don't have a very high chance of getting a creaking heart. Sadly. Because I need the creaking for Escape the Jack Rooms too. I would love to make the creaking one of the most unexpected mobs. Like, suddenly that have that be like a nighttime thing. Or maybe a difficulty thing. Ooh, yeah. I went to them on the test world. They have hearts. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, actually, I was thinking for Escape the Jack Rooms 2, I want there to be a sort of like a trap system. And I'm thinking if you fuck around for too long or you screw up enough puzzles and you take too much time or you make, I don't know, you do something wrong in Escape the Jack Rooms 2. I was thinking... Oh, yeah, the lightning. Ooh, yeah, the lightning difficulty. If we get lightning difficulty, if that happens again, then what I could do is have a bunch of creaking hearts with pale oak logs positioned above them using pistons, and then slot them into place. And now, if it's nighttime, a bunch of creakings spawn and become a huge problem for you. Maybe not like a guaranteed death sentence, but certainly like a challenge. Yeah. I think that's going to be a great idea. What's your PC configuration? I'm not going to say, simply because I've answered that question a million billion times. So I'm just not going to answer it anymore. Sorry. If you want to know, I have a post on my YouTube channel in the community tab from literally 4 years ago, where all of that stuff is listed there. Why are you wearing a turtle shell? Well, hey, Osmobite. Welcome, man. Thank you. Oh, you didn't have to do that to me. Or for me. To me, for me, whatever. Smiley face, you're a cool dude. Oh, yeah. Where am I? Why am I? I should, yeah. I forgot. I wanted to wear... I have a turtle shell helmet. There it is. I wanted to wear my regal shelmet, and I just hadn't. There we go. Damn, Swisher. What? Spiral one of my spots and test and mark down 15 chambers. Hopefully you get a heart. Good. I hope so. They're a bitch to find. 300 Thor hammers for no reason. Mace dupe in 6 months. Just like the Trident dupe. Only the newest advancing weapon gets duplicated. Or something crazy. You end up getting like 40 maces for just no point. Seriously though, what are you guys planning on using your maces for? I plan on using mine as a paperweight. Actually, no, I plan on making 1 or 2 maces and having them in my inner chest. And then I want to try to get 4 or 5 heavy cores to just use as decoration. Because there are a few interesting little knickknacks you can create using that. I only hoard things that have no business being hoarded. Well, not to, you know, not to poke fun at anyone for anything, but, you know, you could always try building useless monuments at the end of incredibly long overworld chunk trails using said useless items, like a gigantic stack of wither skulls to world height. Yeah, you could do that. Can't wait to new load chunks near your base. Okay. Hopefully you get to. I've already done that. Oh, shit. God, I just want it done. I just want the damn update. Making all fake stashes all the time. Okay. Cool. Glad it's fake. Glad it's a stash. Maybe those two things aren't equivalent. I don't know. Having a real stash versus having a fake stash. Oh, that spot's so high. Look at that. That's like 70 blocks. Easily. Okay, Jack, looking into it, it seems that 121.5... Hey, Indolsulfin. Thank you so much for subscribing. Looking into it, it seems in 121.5, they're adding it back, but they might go back on it because they hated it. Or because they hate that it got from the community, yeah. Well, hey. If it does end up not coming to pass, I'm all for it. If it ends up happening and it's just the standard going forward, well, you know. Personally, I don't feel like buying enchantments from a villager is worth it anymore. You're better off getting an alt or a friend who is willing to donate an account and just auto-fishing. Just set up one of those queue bot, or the what is it? It's where you can get a ton of accounts online. Like you see how there are like 5 people named Master. Or no, God, no, there's not 5. There's like 12 people. Holy hell. There's like 12 people named Master something. They're all on this queue management alt service of some kind where they can like, and I'm sure some of those accounts have priority and all, but they allow you to just like, you can AFK reliably and autofish reliably. And you'll get booted every 6 hours, but you'll be able to just let it work its magic, you know? And as long as you have the area reasonably loaded, you can process thousands upon thousands upon thousands of enchanted books. Admittedly, they are random, so you don't get to pick and choose, but like, due to law of averages, it just evens out over time, and so you can get a ton of books that way. Someone needs to make a mod where it uses a trial key when it shows you a specific item. Yeah, that's got to be a thing, right? Somebody's got to be doing that, right, at some point. Is that not already a planned idea? Surely it would allow you to get... Tried looking for one? No luck. Damn. Well, it's probably because every other server is like, that's cheating. How dare you? And we're just like, yeah, it's cheating. What about it? What of it? We don't care. I hate both, but sugar is just disgusting. Salt popcorn or sugar popcorn? They're both okay. I'm not a big popcorn eater though. I don't really care. But you know, tasty popcorn when I'm in the rare mood for it. One of us is 2BT gets 2021. It will happen. Yeah, that's true. When everybody is on that version uniformly, you'll get stuff like that. Like the super fast Sonic speed hack. It'll make the rounds. If you click P, you can search for a player and see if they're online. I mean, that's neat, but I don't need to do that. I can just look at the tab list and go, there are 30 people named Master something. Like, and that just helps to, you know, further prove my point that you can get multiple accounts online through this queue management service. It's some sort of alt service that like keeps track of the account. You can log into it, but it'll keep it online if you log out. I don't remember what that type of service is called. It's really neat. We use it for Alpha and a few others. It's very effective. Hey, Tugboat, welcome. After the string dupe was patched, I used to rely on fishing for wool. It was hell. Ouch. Well, I'm gonna have a gigantic underground factory where I just get all the raw materials I could ever want. And if I want something, I just tell it, hey, uh-oh. Okay. We're getting that ping trouble again. Anyway, and then I'll just tell it, you know, hey, I'll have this giant open open machine that will just generate whatever item I want it to. Oh god damn it, 1,000, 2,000 ping. Yeah, we're having the hiccups again. What is going on with that? Is that an exploit? Does anybody know? Is the string dupe patched in vanilla? I don't believe it is. I'm pretty sure string dupe was vanilla, funny enough. Saying how I search for players? Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy. Server's not responding.